How's it going, guys? I am Average Joe, and welcome to episode 3 of the Sir Alex Ferguson Challenge Stoke City. I'm going to start off this episode by asking you a few questions about the videos. I just want to know if you wanted me to go into more in depth in some of the videos. If you wanted to see more about the club and the players and tactics, I want to go into finances and things like that. I know right now I just kind of go over the tactics a little bit and get straight into the game, maybe go over the results and then get right into the game. I know when I'm watching FM videos, I don't tend to like too much detail. I don't care about the finances of the club or anything like that. So yeah, I'm happy to do whatever. If you want to see more detail, I'm happy. Just let me know in the comments below. I can work on that. Excuse me. And also, the general layout of the videos kind of goes introduction, results, go over the results, and then a bit on tactics, and then live comment at the end, which is pretty much the standard layout for quite a lot of the FM videos. And I'm looking to see if there's something else or some other way that we can bring this to you. If there's any other layout that you'd like to see being used. What I was thinking of maybe doing is some sort of just one player an episode, just do like a player profile, and whether that be like a player from the team, which may not work right now because it's a Premier League team and most of the players are pretty well known, so I'm not going to be giving you too much in depth. I'm not going to be giving you too much information you don't already know. But what I'm thinking of either doing a player profile on some of the regens or people that I've got coming into the team, or on potential transfers. Somebody that I'm looking to bring in, maybe I can put him out there. Maybe you've used that player. I can ask you if you've used it. If you've used that player before, if he's worked for you, if he's been a bit of a star player in your team, or maybe you've used that player and he's just been atrocious. Maybe you want to run away from him and don't touch him with the 10-foot barge ball type of player. But yeah, so maybe I'm looking something along those lines, just something to change the layout from what it normally is. Having said that, this week's episode, or today's episode, is going to be exactly that. So we're going to go over the schedule of the games that we've played so far, show you the results, and then we'll get straight into the FA Cup game against Huddersfield. So this is the squad that we're going to be using right here. Like I said, we went back to the 4-4-2. Charlie Adam. One thing I didn't mention is in one of those games that I did actually lose, I actually put in Jack Butland in goal because I thought Begovic was the only thing that we hadn't been changing. That was obviously a mistake. I think that was probably the 3-1 loss. Excuse me, guys. 3-1 loss to Chelsea. Couple of people still not up to full fitness here, so rotated the squad a little bit. I might actually put Nzonzi in for Sidwell, just to rotate the squad around a bit. And I think that's going to do it for now. Let's go for this. Just make sure everything's looking good up here. I'm going to turn that off, and we'll just go with that. And let's get into it. Obviously, I am hoping that this will be a game that we would win. But you know what they say about the best laid plans. Tell them it's all about the supporters. Go out there and give them fan. Oh, they didn't like that, did they? Alright, let's try and calm them down a bit. You would think that they would want to play for the fans. There we go, good enough. So yeah, we would hopefully like to try and beat who do you call them? Huddersfield. If we can't even beat Huddersfield, then to be honest with you, we don't really we don't deserve to be up in the Premier League. Obviously, right now we are sitting bottom of the table. And yeah, so here we go. Moses out to the left, takes it around one player, takes it around. Oh, gets dispossessed, and Huddersfield will bring it out. They seem to be keeping hold of it here, but they didn't do anything with it. Pump back into the box. Headed out again. We're just playing tennis right now. I don't think we're playing football. Nzonzi to Whelan. If this is the end of the highlight, this is a pretty poor highlight. Long ball over the top to Vaughan. Oh, I thought he was going to go around Begovic there. So you can see they're lining up as a 4-4-1-1. And actually they've had 5 shots, 2 on target. We haven't even had a shot on target yet. This is pretty poor. I don't want to... what can we do? What can we do? Tell them to not look for the overlap, as they've got a highlight in the background. Cleared out. We'll go for retained possession as well. Cody with the goal. So we're 1-0 down to Huddersfield in the FA Cup. They've had 10 shots, 5 on target. We haven't even had 1 shot yet. They're dominating the play. 56% possession. We've had a shot off target. And that's going to do the first half. 3 shots, 2 off target. Couldn't even get a shot on target. This is pretty disappointing. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I've had enough of these people. Okay, let's try and push someone up top. Go for 4-3-3. Maybe use him. Walters as the advanced. Yeah, I won't move him too far forward yet. Let's go attacking. I didn't actually give them individual team talks, did I? I don't need to. They're good. If they can't even beat, if they can't get up for this game, then yeah. Well, we'll see. Is this going to be another PFH? Straight from the kickoff. Yeah, another pointless first highlight. And they're back on it again. Huddersfield to Robinson. Into Cody. And Zonzi dispossessed, no one there to pick up the ball. Majewski into Vaughan. Acres of space on the outside there. At least someone's getting across. Whelan. I have it set to short passing, yet they still seem to play the long ball. I don't have any individual instructions set up for direct passing. The 3 forwards just don't seem to be tracking back at all here. So really it's kind of like a... Oh, Vaughan takes it around. Well, at least someone's blocking. Someone cares about this result. Butterfield with a cross. Into Majewski. Oh, and Begovic saves again. Oh, I guess it hit the crossbar. Okay, time to... Oh, we're on direct passing, so maybe that's why then. I forgot we switched to 4-3-3. Let's go running at defense. Stop closing down more. Stop exploiting the middle. Let's play wider and look for the overlap. And we'll drop off that. Let's raise the tempo a bit. Let's get some pace going. Moses through. He's in the middle. Across the Buff. And there we go. Finally back in the game. 6 shots on target. Or 6 shots, 2 on target now. Hopefully with Huddersfield not being a Premier League team, hopefully their fitness should wane towards the end of this game. If we put up the tempo a bit, I'm hoping that their legs are going to go on them, and they should the stamina should not be there. So hopefully we can just tire them into the ground. Although that was a good shot off the post, and Wilson clears. Oh, really, we shouldn't be struggling this far. Wilson, Diouf again on the rebound, and that's another goal. Diouf has 2 now. 2-1 up. This is a bit better. Excuse me. Now they're pushing guys forward. Jonathan Walters isn't doing too good here. He is playing a little bit out of position, so I'm going to bring on Stephen Ireland. Try and push forward a little bit there. 10 more minutes to go. 9 shots now. We're kind of coming back into the game now. Hoses on the right hand side, wheeling into Muniz, yeah. Ireland into Muniz again. Oh, saved. Everybody's lining up to take a shot. Maybe no, I'm not going to change it. I was thinking about going control, but if I do that, then it's just inviting pressure onto yourself. So I'm not gonna change it. It looks like we might actually run out 2-1 winners. We might actually get a win, even though it is in the FA Cup against a League One or a Championship side. There you go. So actually, we won a game. So we won 2 games now, 2 games in a row. So that's hopefully something to build on. For the next couple games. Who do we have, or what game do we go next? Reason why I chose Crystal Palace as the last game, because I didn't want to pick a tough game, because I knew that we would probably get beaten, just like we will with Arsenal in the next game here. Why don't we do, I think the 4th round is a bit too soon. Let's do Hull, because they're down in the dogfight with us. They just hired their new manager after firing Steve Bruce, so they've been turning things around. Let's see if we can get a result against them. And that's the next one we will do, the Hull City. If you did like this video, please leave a like down below. If you want to subscribe, please do. And if you would like to follow me on Twitter for updates, it's @AverageJoeFM. Until the next episode, I'll talk to you later, guys.